And when we last left off, we're actually going to backtrack a little bit. So we're kind of back in Downfall. So last left off, went around Downfall, uh, navigated around the area, found out this area is full of bullywugs, but there's always plotting and varying degrees of success. Um, Found not only an elf who's been cursed with having his heart taken by the um, Blightstraw Barlova, Barlova, um, from a deal that he actually did not fulfill through on his end. So he doesn't. He has the heart of a goat, but still alive. And then also when we're up there, helped out a balloon. Factors were getting blown up. Ran across a guide, Clapper Jaw, Scarecrow, who lost his head, which is a very nice stag head. And hey, says, hey, if you can find that stag head for him, he, Clapjaw will be able to guide you to Hither. Yeah. Once you went up to the cottage, just basic moving around, found out that um, you're able to find Barlova Blightstraw, and while not getting information on where specifically Juniper is, but at least got information that she's not here, or else she'd be decorated somewhere in this house because she likes the taxidermy. But get here, have you guys do 3 different tasks for them. The first one was finding the book, which you were actually given the book on your way by the king, Gullup the 19th, who gave the book anyways to deliver to her. Then it was help with her pool and her well. Why isn't it working? It was because of a cube, gelatinous cube, emptied it out. And now it's getting a crate of taxidermy. And in a home that is where you are all now. Be that last task, and then she said, once you do this task, she will help you more. And let's see, who is knocking on the door for this home? And a familiar place is the one where all the bullywugs that you first tried to talk to, and they didn't want to talk to you. They kept the door shut.
Well, maybe they'll talk to us now that we've spoken with King Gullup. Wait, no. Do we know who's in there?
You just know bully that the that Barlova told you this is where you're supposed to go to get the box of taxidermy supplies.
Okay, so it's just a fetch quest. Okay, got it.
Yep, do the fetch quest.
I don't mind knocking on the door.
Alright. Geren going in, knocking on that door. And out come, I think you guys can see, you see this other bullywug kind of come in view, kind of nightly, and then look at, say, we've seen, we've been able to see our leader Blightstraw, outsiders. Why are you here?
Uh, Bavlorna sent us to retrieve some things. There's a box inside with some of her belongings. She told us to come get it.
Ah. Says, well, since you're doing such a favor, let her know that Illig, the Baron of Muckstump, will always fulfill his oath, unlike that pretender King Golop the 19th. For I King Golop say, you all look well armed. Are you perchance wanting to help with a revolution?
I just kind of like turn towards the others. I'm not exactly sure what our position is with the revolution right now.
I don't want to join an armed uprising.
Are you revolting against Bavlorna?
No, of course we never tried to revolt against early Bavlorna, but I, the Baron of Muckstamp, would be a much better leader, and I could do my duties much better than that King Golop.
Huh. We just came here for supplies.
It says, well, and they'll hand you the box. I guess they'll hand it to who is offering to take the box. And as they bring the box, the smell wafting of fresh-ish taxidermy supplies kind of wafts through as they hand it over to you.
I can hold on to the box.
And he goes, but if you decide to change your mind, we'll wait for your signal. And then they will see him and all the other bullywugs, they'll all give you like a wink. Alright, so as you all are making your way, I'll kind of do a little, just kind of move your character in. As you guys are going on your boat, gonna take it back to over here, because that's kind of how you're supposed to kind of dock, and then you take a trapdoor up. You get some of the bullywugs kind of look at you, and they motion to say, King Golop seeks an audience. And say, yeah, just go over here real quick. As the bullywugs over here and the crocodile kind of waving you all.
This is strange.
Yeah.
I guess we should see what they have to say.
And then as you guys are kind of making your way, just kind of copy pasting. Billy's in the back, jamming away. You see a few of the bullywugs are gathering over here, and they kind of escort you. They look like they're dragging out this kind of disheveled but sort of proud-looking bullywug here.
Why are the pillows?
And as you are kind of making your way, King Golop's kind of standing, welcoming you old guards, and it's like, oh, God, come. You must tell me of how it went as you guys are walking. Am I the do I gain her favor again? For our patron.
Well, she didn't say anything bad about you. If that makes you feel any better.
And says, oh, not good. Not good. No. Come, come. You must speak more of this.
Well, we would, but she's tasked us in getting a few things for her, so, don't exactly want to keep her waiting now, do we?
And then he says, yes, fine. And suddenly, as you're talking, come pushing them out of the water. You see these large kind of fish folk, like kind of coming up from the water, and some of the bullywugs over there goes, they start crying out, oh no! You see, King Gallop says, assassination attempt! Someone's assassination attempt! And then says, oh no! Then the crocodile just like, oh yeah, because that looks like something to eat, and they look particularly aggressive.
I'm confused. Or who's assassinating who?
Do a quick insight check as we roll for initiative.
This is beyond the scope of any insight. This is like Machiavellian.
Okay. Insight. Sigarda, you're looking at them. They look kind of hungry. More than any they're not really. They were kind of waiting as you guys were coming across. They're just coming out. And they just kind of have this little craze about them.
So they're hungry and we're the most opportune targets.
Yes.
Yeah, wonderful. What's going on with the alligator again? He said he was going to chomp something.
Oh yeah, he looked well, big meat. Then the crocodile just like chomping.
I like the little plant matter on that alligator. He's dressed us for success.
Of course.
Did I get on the initiative? Oh, yep. There.
Krikec.
All right. Krikec will move quickly towards this creature and whack it over the head with his quarterstaff. $14.
That hits.
And then we'll follow up with a punch. And he will move, so he is between the creature and everybody else, and that'll be the end of his turn.
Nice. Calathea.
Are we interested in trying to stop the alligator? Or just trying to stop the blue guys? I think that's a question mostly for Ross.
I don't know. I thought the crocodile was just not doing anything.
Yeah, the crocodile.
Okay.
Looking at the arrow.
I
like
don't
it's
know
gonna
what
hit.
the crocodile wants.
Yeah, I think that's the bullywug's guard crocodile.
Okay. So crocodile's not trying to do anything. Then I'm going to put my new fancy spell in a 20-foot cube centered on this guy. But I might put it off to the side so I don't hit this guy. Hang on. So I'm casting Nathair's Mischief.
Okay. And also because of the size, remember this square's 10 feet.
Okay. So I'll just do maybe like these 4 squares right here. I'll put that cube. I'll go ahead and draw it.
Well, that's a 40-foot because instead of each square being like 5 feet, it's 10 feet. Well, that makes sense.
But a 20-foot cube is 20 feet across, right?
I'm just thinking it's not as big.
Right, like normally a 20-foot cube would be 4 by 4, but because these squares are 10 feet, instead it's 2 by 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually move that. Hang on. I'm going to do this mostly to slow him down. So I roll a d4 to determine the effect produced. All right, that cube is difficult terrain until the start of my next turn, and I'm going to back up some with our bagpipe bunny. And I will also flag 15 feet in there.
Okay. Like I said, they don't have to do anything right now.
No, there's no save. It just, because I got a 4, it's there's drops of molasses everywhere that make it difficult terrain.
Alrighty. Yeah, the marrow in the molasses. That is important. So 30. Yeah, I'll do that. It just looks on at yeah, it'll do a long throw at Calathea.
Can it reach me?
60 feet, yeah, just disadvantage.
Okay.
So a 13.
I think it'll hit because I never cast Mage Armor.
Okay. If I can, a strength contest. Okay. It's gonna try to pull you a little bit closer.
Interesting.
Nope.
Sorry, I missed it. Hang on. Oh, I still won. Okay.
Yeah, but it's just that over arm reach, just kind of grab and just kind of.
I yank out the harpoon before it can pull me.
Of course. And then Sigarda.
So this place is difficult terrain now.
Yes.
Okay. Don't want anything to do with that. Think he's within range. Go from the fighter was free attacks to the paladin was 1. So here we go. Yeah.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Yay. You can take 12, and I am conserving ammo for other things. Done.
Okay. Alright, then we go to the mirror here. You know, got stabbed. Hold his bite. Claws. Alright, actually, right at Krikec, it's going. You know, it's gonna try to get you with the harpoon. Melee style. Up close. No, well, it's not disadvantage, so it's a 15, which is
Will
gonna hit.
miss.
And then it just reaches in for the bite because it's got that multi attack. Ooh.
Yep, that'll hit.
Are you okay, Krikec?
I am all right.
Then Geren.
Alright, let's... I am going to call upon my Fey-touched feet, and I am going to cast Bless on, let's do myself, Sigarda, and Krikec. And then I am going to walk up to this guy, action surge, and I'm going to swing with my greatsword. Let's cast a green flame plane at it. Hey, there we go. For 14 damage.
He's not looking very good after that. Is there anything else?
No, I don't really have a bonus action to use, so that's it. End of turn.
Okay. And then at the start of the turn, you hear, the revolution has begun. Revolution has begun. As,
Well, the thing we've tried not to give a shit about is come full bore.
you just see a bunch of, you see the bullywugs, like, let's say they're, oh yeah, because they can breathe underwater, they're, swimming, then you hear, look, the great heroes have provided a distraction so we can assassinate the king.
Wait, what? No!
Okay, and then the Krikec. I know this talk of assassination is very disquieting. But 18 is a hit. Did you want to non-lethally just bop it on the head? And I think you're muted.
On the marrow, I was trying to kill it.
Okay.
For I will be extracting vitality from it as it dies.
All right. First kill is.
I foresaw its death. And realizing I'm going to difficult terrain and who knows what's going to happen next, I will move up to there and I will, with a flurry of blows, will strike at the other one.
Yes.
And that will end my turn.
I was like, do they? They get one yells in Aquan before he dies, "Avenge me!" And Calathea.
Okay, so I'm reading this spell. It's interesting. It says you roll on the surge table to determine the effect produced, and you roll again at the start of each of your turns until the spell ends. You can move the cube up to 10 feet before you roll, but it says nothing about what the action economy of that is. I just move the cube every round?
I guess.
If I want. I don't think it takes my action.
I mean, sure, if you don't, as long as to save Krikec from an effect.
Yeah, I will move it 10 feet at the start of my turn, I guess for free, and then roll on a d4 to see what the new effect is. So now it says each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of my next turn. A giggling creature is incapacitated and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. So I need Marrow Friend to make a wisdom save.
Which you failed.
Ah, he is giggling and incapacitated,
Alright.
which I think makes him easier to hit with spells, yeah? He can't take actions. Do I get advantage to try and shoot him or no?
Yeah, as long as he's not prone or anything, so I think so. Does it end if he gets attacked? Oh, use all his movement to move in a random direction. Wait, is that? Hold on, let me double check on. Okay, all movement to move in a random direction. So I'm assuming that the movement happens on its turn, and all its movement.
Yeah, it's not super clear.
Okay, so
But he's next anyway.
Right. Are these the bullywugs that are trying to start a revolution over here?
oh no, the bullywugs that are starting a revolution are swimming. They're over here at this point.
Oh, there is probably no way in hell that they are within 90 feet of a sleep spell.
Nope.
Darn, I will firebolt the arrow.
Okay. I guess you'll roll again, see if you crit.
So just 4 fire damage, and that's it for me.
Okay. I will say on the mirror turn, it's giggling. It can move. It doesn't really move well, but it can swim. Let's do a D4 north. Yeah, northeast, south, or west. See what direction it goes because it's random. East. You know what? It's giggling. It just disappears into. We will say it. Yep, and you can, I guess, roll advantage. Get another.
Oh, no, but he's just incapacitated. I don't have advantage.
Okay. And he starts just swimming down. He's a lot faster, but low. So we will say this form of combat is over, and as you all kind of see some kind of hijinks going on of the King Gullo gets his knights to get, trying to get his knight together. You kind of do a square.
Question to the group. Do we want to even bother, or should we just go to the hut?
Could try to talk him out of it.
I don't know. These people are dead set on killing each other.
And I'm pretty sure Bavlorna knows what's going on and doesn't really care that they're slaughtering each other, so can't exactly invoke her.
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of confused.
Oh, the other arrow is gone. Of course, it's working with it. It'll come and try to get the king from behind. No. It's kind of really up to y'all at this point. Is you want to just see what's going on, or just kind of quietly get on the boat and just
I say get on the boat. Let this sort itself out.
Okay. Calathea, would you get on the boat, mediate?
Get on the boat. I think we've already decided we don't want to intervene, right?
Well, Krikec brought up maybe having them talk,
Well,
and
it is all right. You can return.
I wasn't here the last session during the whole talk of revolution, so I would just follow what Krikec's doing.
Well, what basically
None of us were.
what we learned from what was it, Billy the bagpiper?
well, a little bit of Billy, and then Krikec got a note while you guys were talking.
Yeah, Billy told us these people like to kill each other all the time, and then I believe Krikec, I think he shared the note where they were asking for people to join the revolution, and I don't know if we're the revolutionary type.
During the chaos, should we free that poor person who's trapped?
That I think is a good idea.
That's a good idea. Let's do that. Where is he?
Oh, Billy is kind of playing not her best. Oh, they were grabbing this other bullywug. They're dragging her around. They look like they were tying this other kind of bullywug knight to something, and then with all the chaos going on, and you see, so this bullywug's they're kind of by themselves at this point in the chaos.
That one?
Yes. Then you start seeing the crocodiles start going into the water.
Well, suppose we could at least talk to him.
And as you all approach, she look at you and see like, greetings. I hope you're not my executioners. Everyone's distracted at the moment.
No, we have no idea what's going on. We just work here.
Well, as you can see, there's a little bit of a scuffle going on over there. might be a good time for us to make a hasty retreat, so to speak.
Oh, yes. If and she does say, well, if you free me, I might, I will certainly be in your gift and can help out any way I can. I am Morgoth. I was a knight in the court before, before everything that happened. I helped free a fairy dragon that was unjustly captured, but I was captured during uh, Sir Talavar's escape. I hope he is well.
Well, he's fine. I'm gonna start untying him.
Is he just tied with rope, or is he actually like manacled or something?
No. Margaret's tied with rope. It looks what your area is like this. It's like a mud little pit. It's almost like like a proving arena, like how the post is tied looks like, and some rope to kind of move around.
Yeah, I'm gonna just untie him and it's like,
Well, and then Margaret would say, "Well, if we can get over here, there is the balloon. You see the balloon over there? It is tied down, but if we can get on it, we can all escape. I actually know my way to go to Hither, if that is where you're heading, or just outside of here."
We are, but we do have some unfinished business here that we need to attend to first.
Well, I hope you don't have any more business with the current king, do you?
no, we are no loyalists to the king, nor are we loyal to anyone here. We're just kind of passing through.
But with all this, with all the chaos going about, you could probably make it to the balloon if you wouldn't mind waiting for us as we finish our errands. We would love a ride to Hither.
Of course. Let me escape. Meet me, outside, and she'll point a direction. You can finish your business and meet me there. I can. But yes. Good luck. I can keep an eye on things, and after maybe like after days, so if you're not back, I can try to see just in case if you're in trouble. One favor deserves another.
Well, you make sure you take care of yourself first.
Yes. Well, I know my place here, so we'll try to sink into the waters as I must be stealth. Must be my next form. But good luck. Bloop. And then as you guys kind of get on the boat and slowly, you do see the bullywug. See a group of bullywugs facing off against another group of bullywugs, and if something going on, you know what? Not even worry about it right now. You got the box you need to, and it's their little parts are broken a little bit, but it's also stained with like marrow blood. So I'm sure this will just add to the prize for Barcelona Blightstraw. But at this point, we'll take a break for putting kids to bed. So I'm just gonna do a pause.